Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Scragbag Pit today. It's Friday, it's my day off, and I'm just me. I am off to forest school though to go and do a bit more trimming. My arm's going to be like jelly at the end of this, but someone else has also offered to come and help. So I'm kind of taking them up on the offer because they have a petrol strimmer, I think, which will help with some of the brambles around that hole that we are slowly undigging. So I'm gonna go and make a head start on that. Trimmed loads. It's coming along nicely though. Still got lots of wild meadowy bits and meadowy flowers. And up the top end up there is the fire pit area. And then there's a den. I've debrambled the mud kitchen area and removed a very dangerous pallet that was so rotten that I was worried someone was going to get their ankle caught in it. So I've made it less likely that someone's going to lose an eye to a thorn. That's me done for now. Happy there? Having a cuddle with your lizard.
My lizard.
Your lizard, is he?
My lizard.
Brendan's on bacon duty.
I eat bacon.
Pardon?
And shit.
And eggs. Do you want me to come and do the eggs, or are you doing the eggs?
You do the eggs, you're better at eggs.
You eat bacon.
And I'm doing a puzzle, but it's annoying because it's got a ridge through the middle of my tablecloth. What are you doing?
Dismantling.
It started off as fixing, did it not?
Yeah,
That's gone now,
there
has
is a
it?
break here somewhere.
Okay, so now you're dismantling.
I've been using the shell, definitely. I'm probably going to salvage wires from somewhere else and replace the overhead.
Okay.
Where did...
Have you got enough light? Do you want to borrow a light? I've got a desk lamp thing.
No.
You're okay, are you?
Yep.
Okay. I finished my puzzle, but there are 2 pieces missing, and this last piece doesn't fit properly in the hole. It was from a charity shop, but I'm not impressed. Can't find the missing pieces, so they are missing. Grrr. Are you still tinkering?
Mm-hmm.
What's with all the burnt matches?
Because I need a heat source.
Ah, hence the candle.
The ends of these are coated in non-conductive coating.
Ah, and you need to melt it off.
Yep.
Would that be called plastic?
Probably some kind of plastic. Probably not the greatest thing for my lungs.
No. You do like tinkering, don't you?
Well, this speaker came off and it made my life, much harder.
Oh, look at the sky. It is starting to spit. I do have some washing on the line, so I probably should bring it in. I'm tired. I don't know why. It's been a bit of a nothing vlog. I'm sorry, people. Really uninteresting. I'm really sorry. Very short, very uninteresting. I'm starting to ache because I've done like 3 days of manual work. I'm going to go and drink tea now and chillax. I've got bags under my eyes. I do feel very, very tired. Very tired. I did watch a really odd, what's it called? One of these real life documentary things on YouTube. It was very weird. It was a woman, and when I mentioned it to Lee, he's like, I remember that being in the news. It was 2009, I think. And a woman who turned herself into 3 different boys. So she was 18. She'd got friends who were 16. And she ended up dating both of her female friends by turning herself into 3 different boys, because one of them broke up and she had to create a new character because it didn't suit. And dated for a period of time these girls as a boy. The whole story is totally unbelievable, but it happened, and the police ended up getting involved because one of the friends reported her boyfriend for sexual assault because she was insisting on being overly friendly when asked not to. And so yeah, in the end she reported it to the police, and that's when it all came out that she was actually a girl. It was all very, very weird. Oh, excuse me, but fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Ruby's mum's messaged me today and said that because of Dad's change of job and because of things that are happening, they're not going to need childcare anymore. So Ruby's still going to come on the Mondays over the holidays and probably another couple of days. But Mum's also said that Ruby will not be happy to not come at all. So there'll be ad hoc days if that's fine. And because Ruby's over 8 and she'll be going into year 6, so she's what, 10 this week, I think, next week. It just means I don't really need the childcare, and she's not in the age bracket that is a problem that I have to consider my numbers for because she's over 8. But I've had her since she was what, 6 months old, 10 months old. I'm so sorry, really tired. So that's the 3rd one to go, but this is weird times, and I knew there would be changes. There are changes for people because their workers now realise that it's totally feasible for them to work from home part-time. I think there's changes because people realise they can live on less. Some of the pressure's taken off because they've had to. I think there's also people are realising, I'm not saying this is the case for my families, but I think there are families that just felt like work was the thing and have realised now that actually family time's more important. So I think there's a lot of changes in the way people are going to work, and I think there's going to be a lot of changes for childminders and what have you. So technically I'll have lost 3. But I do have several new starters as well. for September and then January as well. So I do need to go through my diary because I set this all up with my plans and I've scribbled out so many things and changed so many things in the back of this book now that I need to actually... I'm so sorry. I feel like going to bed. That I need to print something out and stick it over the top of those pages and sort of start again with my plans for the end of the year. Like September time and then the beginning of next year, because this is not really relevant as much and I need to be able to see it clearly to be able to go, yes, I have a space, or no, I don't have a space. Right, on that note, before I yawn too much more, I'm going to go because I think I'll be asleep quite quickly. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. Too late, one stuck out, excuse me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.